Hello, hello, hello everybody. Welcome in to another live stream of Pokemon Legends Z. A nice chill one today. Just doing whatever we fancy. I'm probably going to do a lot of fights at night to try and work our way through the endless ZA challenge and maybe do some more side quests as well. But I feel like we did a lot of side quests on the last episode, so maybe more focusing on this today. Just hanging out, chilling and vibing. And as you may have noticed, I have the Christmas theme on the stream again. It is that time of year. So all the alerts are changed to Christmas theme. All of the graphics are Christmassy. And on top of that, I also have behind me a little Christmas tree set up. And there's also currently rewards for those who decide to send direct tip support. So if you look at the stream description, I'll just go over these now. We have Christmas tip rewards, not super chat because YouTube take a split, so this is direct tips only via my PayPal link. You can sign my Christmas card, which is dated and kept forever, as you can see behind me, for $15, and then for the $20 you get both rewards, which is signing my card, and also you get your name on a tag that goes on my Christmas tree. And I will put all the tags on the tree at the end of every single stream if there's been any tip rewards towards the Christmas decorating. So that is this year's stuff. The last few years we've done a different tree with felt decorations, and it's a lot of work to go into it, and I just wanted a more simplified version this year. We've done the felt decorations for a couple of years on the bounce, so I wanted to switch it up and just do something more simple and easy for everybody to understand. And you can also combine the Christmas rewards with the naming of the Pokemon as well, again in the video description. But good morning everybody. I haven't got a Christmas jumper on today though. I forgot. That's the one thing I forgot after I set up all the alerts and everything else and changed the colours and things. I forgot to get my Christmas jumpers out. So my Christmas jumpers are in the wardrobe and they're completely buried under all the other clothes. My wardrobe is a mess. Trust me, you don't want to go in it. It's a death trap. If you open it, you may not survive. Basically, that's my wardrobe. So, yeah, I need to spend a day just fishing out all the Christmas clothes and getting those available. But this is a new cardigan. It's got mushrooms on it. And I've got a firefly necklace on. I feel so cute today. It's really actually cozy. It's quite thin, like, looking, but it's actually warmer than it appears. So it's a lovely, lovely cardigan. I love it so much. So how's everyone been the past few days? Should we get this show on the road? Should we get started? Have I tweeted? Let's see. Yes, I have. Excellent. I'm going to try and do the full-length stream today, but just full disclosure, I have an upset stomach today. It's been since I woke up. I really struggled to get through breakfast, so I've not had a big breakfast and I've not had a big lunch, so my stomach is like, like all bubbly. It's not pleasant. So hopefully we get through this, but we'll see. Fingers crossed. Not played Pokemon in a hot minute either, so I'm probably a bit rusty. How do I crouch? There we go. So sneak up and start battles. Let's do this. Thunderbolt! Go! Zippity zap. Altaria. Switch to Starmie, because Starmie's got Ice Beam. Have I switched my Ampharos moves? I'm sure Ampharos had Ice Punch. That's why I was like a split second before changing my Pokemon, because I was sure my Ampharos had Ice Punch. But I probably switched it out for a certain fight that I don't remember. Let's have a look. Yeah, Thunder Wave. Oh, I think I know why. I was trying to catch that Skarmory, and stupidly I thought Thunder Wave would affect it, but it doesn't. So I should probably switch Ice Punch back in. Would be more useful. I'm wondering if my upset stomach is I'm catching whatever Chris had, because Chris has been ill for weeks. Like, it was a slow burn illness that materialized like 2 weeks ago, and he's still not recovered even now, actually. But he didn't have an upset stomach with his. It was mostly like cold-like symptoms. But when I get a cold, I get weird symptoms. I can get an upset stomach, and I can get like a lot of headaches as well. It's that time of year. Random illness. List all the illnesses that you can get this time of year. You can get a lot, so. But I don't feel unwell enough, you know, to not stream, is what I'm saying. That's why I'm live, because if I was still feeling queasy, which I'm not, I've just got a really bubbly, upset stomach. I don't feel queasy anymore today. I felt really queasy this morning. And I also don't have headaches yet, so I'm good to stream. The queasiness is not great. Oh, okay, that's a crystal. I wondered what that was for a second. I thought, is there a Pokemon? There's no Pokemon in these areas. And hits with very tight moves. So we've got Sneaking Off, we've got Rock moves, and we've got Fairy moves now. I was so close to playing Sea of Thieves today. Because there is currently a special, I guess a special quest you can do, special voyage you can do in the game, but it's not going to stay in the, it's not going to stay in the game forever. And we don't actually know when the next season is launching, and when the next season launches it's going to go. So I need to do 5 more of this special raid fortress to get the last cosmetic for a full ship set. So I've got to make sure I get that done. So I was very close to streaming Sea of Thieves for that reason, but I decided to go with Pokemon. I'll probably just do a couple tonight or something. Oh, okay. Maybe a aerial move, I guess. Yeah, that's better. Charlie, what Apple device do you use for streaming? So I use OBS as my streaming software that allows me to go live. I have an Elgato. I can't even remember what one it is. My Elgato is quite old now. HD60, I think my Elgato is. I could be wrong. It's the one that goes inside the PC, though. So whatever that one is, I couldn't tell you the name of it. It's quite old now. It doesn't have HDR options. If I wanted to switch it to a HDR version, that would cost a ridiculous amount of money, which I'm not going to spend, so... This one is good enough for what I need it for, honestly. Ooh, crouch. Is he going to come all the way around the corner? So I usually like to stream in fact, what am I even streaming this in? Is it 1080-60? Yeah, 1080-60 I like to stream in, usually. I've literally forgotten so many of the controls today, chat. I've been playing too much Animal Crossing, that's what it is. How do I roll? How do I roll? I've forgotten how to roll, chat. Oh dear. I forgot how to roll. Right, Hyper Potion, please. Let's just fix up my Charizard a little bit. It's playing too much. There we go, that's how you roll. Too much Animal Crossing. I've literally, like, been hammering my island so much designing it. Aha, fool! You went straight into the wall. Foolish. Silly Pokemon. You've got to bear in mind that quality of streams is very dependent on the multiple things that you use. So your PC is going to affect it, your internet's going to affect it, whatever capture device you're using is going to affect it. So, like, even if you got the same stuff as somebody else, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get the same quality. So you have to make sure your internet is... Like, that's the first thing. Your internet is good enough to stream in the quality that you want. And then the capture card, you can get a good capture card in your PC, and your PC is capable of running said capture card. But you can get standalone capture cards that just plug into your PC, so you're not as reliant on your PC's specs if you get one of them. I'm using a really good camera. Which is a bridge camera. And it was expensive, so that's probably why the face cam quality is as good as it was, because I was using a Logitech for so long. Oh, it used Endure. A Logitech C920, which, you know, starting out is more than enough. I would say if you're going to start live streaming, don't go all in with equipment, just get what you need to start. Even direct capture from consoles just to start forming an audience. Like, don't be going out spending all this money and then expecting, you know, to do well just because you spent like £1,000 on equipment, you know what I mean? Like, you could very well... Oh, I did not mean to switch Charizard. You could very well just get disappointed if you had that mindset. I stuck it out with a C920 for like the majority of my content creation on my channel until I upgraded to this camera a couple of years ago. But the good thing about this camera is I don't have to just use it for live streams. I can use it to take really high quality videos and also to take really high quality photos as well. So even when I come to the end of my content creation, I said that weird, come to the end of my content creation journey, I've got a really good camera that I can enjoy. So yeah, if you can combine things so that even if it doesn't work out, and you've got something cool that you can use in the future, that's also good. Because then you can like justify the cost a little bit more as well. Pretty sure I've got my stuff listed somewhere. It's been a while since I've done an equipment video, so it's probably not up to date. Hello, Troy! Hi Kylie, you look gorgeous today. Hope you have a good stream. Also love your trainer. Still have the black lipstick. Have fun. Yes, I do. And I still have the black lippy in real life as well. It was a difficult decision today between red or black, but I thought, you know what, let's go with red. Using plus moves and then unaware opponents. That's 2,000 points. No, I'll leave that. I've forgotten how to roll again. There we go. Oh, look at that! Like a boss. Lovely, lovely. So did anyone pick up anything on the Black Friday sales? I know it's already started here in the UK. I just finished all my Christmas shopping. I know, exciting. I've only got one more gift left to get. Oh, this Pokemon who I always forget what it's weak to. And I have forgotten already. I'm just going to use Dragon for power. Which did nothing. Oh man, I forget what it's weak to. It's rock, so maybe grass. This one, I swear every episode we fight this Pokemon and I just forget every time its weakness. Earthquake probably won't work. Oh no, it does work. Okay, I thought it wouldn't work because it's kind of floating. We've got an Absol. Not as good as my Absol though. Oh, it used Perish Song. He needs to come down. Nice. Mawile? I've not seen a Mawile in a while. It's been a while, Mawile. Charlie, I gotta do my Christmas shopping in 2 parts next week and week after, and then I'm done. Very nice. I actually started early this year. Normally I'm one of those people that will just leave it till like the week before. And then I'll be like, oh, running around like a headless chicken, but it's totally my fault. Ow. Mean. So mean. Garbodor. I can't even see it. It's behind the chimney. There seems to be something clogging my chimney. Oh god, it's a Garbodor. Almost fell off the rooftop then. That would have been a disaster. I'm not even focusing on the cards that I've got, and I'm still like halfway through the points. The only person I've got left is my granddad. I think I'm gonna get him a jumper. I legit don't know what else to get him. He's so awkward. When he was younger, it used to be like whiskey and golf balls because he used to go golfing, but not anymore. What a combination. Whiskey and golf balls. Has she seen me? I can't tell if she's seen me. Land, fairy, maybe I should do fairy actually. Quick, before she spots me! Fox! So fabulous! Oh my god! Fabulous and deadly. Charlie, my grandma is easy to shop for out of all my family. You can't go wrong with vouchers. I know it's like the most low effort gift going, but at least you know you're not going to get someone something they don't want. When my mum was younger, I used to get her Thornton's fudge. She used to love fudge, but she's like, she can't have super sweet things anymore, so she doesn't actually like it now. So it used to be dead easy around Christmas because you get all these like Christmas boxes of fudge, but not now. Too sweet now. I'm probably easy to shop for. Honestly, if people get me things, I'm just happy with PSN credit. PSN credit or eShop credit, that'll do me. Like, and chocolate. That's like the easiest thing to get for me. Damn it. He just was facing this way. Denied the sneak up. Socks as well. Listen, when you get older, socks are actually a useful gift to receive. When you're young, like when you're a kid and you get socks, you'd be so disappointed, right? But when you get older, socks are like the best gift. As somebody who has constantly cold feet all the time, I love socks, especially warm socks. My feet are rarely warm. Surprisingly, they're actually okay today, but that's because I've got thick socks on and then my big, like, Ugg warm thermal slippers on. Charlie, I found out what my mum wants, but it's searching for it. That's the problem. It's quite rare, but it's the only thing she's asked for ever. Oh, it's like a quest! I hope you're successful on your quest. Hopefully you can find it, whatever it is. We're going on an adventure to look for this super rare gift. A new day is dawning. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. We didn't get all the points, but that's fine. My sister was easy. She had a wish list. So I just, like, selected something from the wish list and then got some chocolate to go with it. That was the easiest Christmas gifting ever. I've actually sorted Chris out early this year as well. He's actually had part of his Christmas gift already, and then he chose another item, and then the rest I've just got bits and bobs as surprises. Do I just go tonight and we just continue? Hang on, let's see if I can buy anything. The Christmas decorations are going up actually this weekend here, which is going to be lovely. Obviously I've already got a tree up. I couldn't find my lights. I had these like different shaped lights, like one was a tree, one was a reindeer, one was a snowflake and one was Santa. And I've got all these hooks up around my room and I used to just hang them up. And they were battery powered and they were all lovely because they were all multicoloured. But I don't know where they've gone. But also, on top of that, I can't really hang them up at the minute because, like, I'd have to stand on a chair and stuff and, you know, and lean across and hang them up, and you all know, with the leg and the knee, I don't want to be risking anything such as that. Oh, God! That scared the bejesus out of me! Thank you so much, Yukia. Wishing early holiday happiness and cheer to you and Chris and your family. Thank you so much, Yukia. Love, love, love to you and yours as well. Really appreciate that. I will get your name on a tag and you can sign my card. I'll do that at the end of the stream, as I say. Much, much appreciated. Thank you so much. Can we get some hype in the chat? I didn't change my emotes to Christmas ones because I've actually got Christmas emotes as well. And I forgot to do them. Should we change the emotes to Christmas ones as well? Normally I do it. every year. I change everything, but they're just generic ones at the moment. But thank you so much, Yukia. Love, love, love. Really appreciate it. And on top of the rewards that you get, as I didn't mention before, we still will do a special stream per 200 hits. So, like, anyone that wants to tip towards the Christmas rewards and get your name on the tag, sign my Christmas card, it all contributes towards the extra stream or a special stream. We can do Animal Crossing again or whatever. You know, you still get that unlocked as a community as a whole as well. So, muchly appreciated. Thank you. Right, I will rest till night. And then we will go back to the battle zone. Charlie, my mum wants a GameCube with a Mario game. You should be able to get that online pretty easily now, a GameCube. I'm sure there's loads of GameCubes on eBay. I don't know about the Mario game though. It depends what one it is, if it's like a super rare one or not. And Charlie says our lights were chewed up from when we had kittens, so we have to buy new ones. Oh my god. Jealous of the kittens. Let's go here. Jealous of the kittens, but yeah, kittens are like that, aren't they? Cats in general. I've seen so many TikToks and videos of cats just demolishing Christmas trees. What's his Pokemon? Oh, it's a Starmie. Can I... Oh, there we go. I had to slightly move from cover to be able to target the Starmie. My sister's dog is so well behaved. He doesn't even mess with anything when she decorates the house. He doesn't do anything to the Christmas decorations. It's like he doesn't even care. So well behaved. We're having Christmas at my brother's house this year. Last few years my sister has hosted, but this year we're going to my brother's house. And it's going to be a buffet, so it's going to be a little bit different. But the funny thing is my sister is coming like a day or two early and staying over, and her and her partner are going to be doing like some cooking. It's almost like my brother isn't trusted to put on Christmas. We want to make sure there's enough food. But yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be nice. So, I think it's just direct family for that. I don't think it's like aunties or anything for me. And I'm tasked with bringing a cake, so I'm going to be bringing a Victoria sponge with pouring cream. Ooh, delicious. Can't go wrong with a Victoria sponge. It's just a classic cake, isn't it? I would have loved to have brought a chocolate cake, but not everybody eats chocolate. My mum doesn't eat chocolate, so that's why I'm bringing a Victoria sponge instead. I'm gonna have to go on a diet after Christmas. To be fair, I probably won't have too much pouring cream. Who spotted me? Oh, him with the... No, her, sorry, with the Slurp-off. With the Slurp-off. Land hits with flying type moves. Actually, let's just do that, because that's a pretty easy one. It doesn't have to be a knockout, and it doesn't have to be a surprise hit. It's just land hits. So we can get that one done pretty quick. I'm not sure what colour our Christmas tree is going to be this year, because it changes every year. I mean, like, the tree is green, but I mean the decorations. We have, like, different coloured decorations, and we rotate them, like, per year. So I have no idea what it's going to be this year. And you also may all have noticed that I put on the goal is the 18th of December. That's why we reset the rewards, because it's technically like, you know, I'm not live all December because of Christmas break and what have you. So that's why we reset early with the changeover to the Christmas rewards, because I will be spending time with family, etc. So I will be finishing on the 18th. As far as I know. And then I'll be back in the new year. Normally it's around the 5th or the 6th. The 6th is actually my content creation anniversary, but I never celebrate it. Keep going in circles in here. I think I need to get onto the rooftops. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, does this not lead to the roof? No, it doesn't. Oh, I need to use Rock Smash or something. I don't have Rock Smash readily available, but I think I've separated the Pokemon out with it, though, I believe. And hits with Mega Evolved Pokemon. That's 4,000 points. That's pretty nice. Oh, hello. Right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go back here. Knockout with plus moves, land hits with normal type moves. Right, so if we switch to you... You Mega Evolve. We can't Mega Evolve. Never mind. Ignore me. I was going to try and combine all three of them together, but we haven't got the Mega Evolution available. Bead. Switching. Jamesy, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? What have you all been doing this week? What's everyone been up to? Challenges ticket obtained. Let's go. Right, we don't need to be in here anymore then. We can leave. Go rest on the bench. Well, actually, should we rest? There's probably no point in resting. We'll just heal up. We'll go do this challenge. Where is it I have to go again? Osatoko, isn't it? Jamesy, I'm good. I've just been working and playing AC. I have been hammering AC so much. I've done quite a bit of work on my town, actually. I've built my castle. My castle is built along with my courtyard, and my fancy entrance is almost finished. I just need to wait for one more incline to be built, and it won't be built yet because I'm skint. I've got no money in the game anymore. I've also decorated Lover's Lake. And I have just started building a really dense forest. And then next on the list is actually using my amiibo cards, which I have here, by the way. I have Lucky, Cobb, Stitches, Olivia, and Coco. I think I'm next going to do the graveyard, which is going to be where Lucky lives, because he's the caretaker of the graveyard, so that's going to be on the other side of the thick forest. So it's going to be graveyard, dense forest, then my castle, in that order, in like a straightish line in that area. So I'm just in the process of like finishing some stuff off, and then I'll move a house over there, and then I'll kick someone out and move Lucky in. Let's do this. Oh nice, the castle has risen. I just got the resident services noise. Oh, it's Griselli. Griselli? I don't know. You may begin at once. If I win this time, you have to come work at Nouveau Cafe as my lackey. No, thank you. What's my pay gonna be? The castle took so long to build. I'm so proud of it though. It looks so good. And Lover's Lake is looking good as well, how I wanted it to be. Aerodactyl. James, I'm hoping to get terraforming soon, then I can use my Weebo cards to get the villagers where I want them to be. You have to get your island to 3 stars, and you have to have seen, oh, what's his name? The dog play, and the credits of the game. We've got to win this, then we can get back to serving coffee to the unfortunate. The poor unfortunate souls. Recently, me and Chris watched the live action of The Little Mermaid, and I really enjoyed it. I forget her name, but the lady that they got to... I need to heal my Stormy. The lady that played Ursula, oh my god. Perfect casting. So good. This is not going to end well. This Pyro is a grok, an absolute grok. Look at that mane. It looks ridiculous though, doesn't it? Look, what is going on with this Mega Evolution? Why does it look like a troll? And I'm talking about the kids' toys, you know, the trolls with the big hair that stick up? Why does it look like that? This is ridiculous. Me losing repeatedly, this just doesn't happen. It does when it's me, when I'm your opponent. Yukia, I'm getting ready for Thanksgiving cooking today. It's going to be fun with 4 generations cooking. Myself, my grandma, mom and my nieces. Will be fun and chaos in the house today. Oh, that sounds awesome. And you're all cooking together as well? I always forget what day Thanksgiving is on. Is it actually today? Because happy Thanksgiving. If it is. And I'm sure it will go well. It's the 4th Thursday of November, so yes, it is today. Happy Thanksgiving to all of my friends across the pond. My apologies for forgetting it's today. As I say, I'm not 100% well-wise. I think I'm a bit scatterbrained. I should have remembered that. My apologies. That sounds really, really nice, though. You're all gonna get really stuffed with yummy food, but that's really cool that you're cooking together. That's such a nice... Is that a tradition? I'm assuming it's a tradition, but that's really cool if it is. Congratulations, you've now claimed victory in 2 reward matches. Here is your reward. Bottle caps. When I used to go to my nan's when I was young, she used to like baking cakes, and I wasn't really a helper. I'd help a little bit, but like the main thing I helped with was when there was cake mix left over in the bowl. I'd eat that. I'd make that sacrifice and I would eat that cake mix. Come back and try your hand at another reward match when you get another challenger's ticket. Nice, we've leveled up a little bit. I don't want to go straight back into more fights at night time. What I think we do is a little bit of side questing. Let's go. What is this about? What do you want, sir? More, I need a hotter flame. I suppose you must have heard me talking rather loudly to myself. The problem you see is that I can't get a hot enough flame in my kitchen. Regillio here provides our firepower, but it can't burn at max heat until it lets loose in battle. So I must ask for your help, kind stranger. Would you have a sizzling battle with me and my Regillio to get it nice and fired up? Yeah, well that's gonna be easy. Unless it's a really strong grok Regillio, it's gonna just wreck my whole team. Level 100 Regillio. Let me know when you're ready to have a sizzling hot Pokemon battle. I'm ready now. He doesn't look scary. But looks can be deceiving. The strongest Regillio ever. Let the battle commence. Will you battle? Give us a battle so hot it feels like being roasted by a flare blitz. Or is this what I'm going to get as my reward? Is a flare blitz TM or something? Is it just the one Pokemon he's using? It's level 30. Doom. This is cheating. You said Regillio. You didn't say you were going to be bringing out a whole team of Pokemon, sir. You've tricked me because you just wanted a proper fight. You didn't. So it was never about the Regillio. Lies. Betrayal. Deceit. What an intense battle, I almost caught fire myself. How about it, Regillio? After a battle like that, I bet you can show me the hottest flames you can make. Rawr! That's not what that said. That's the spirit, Regillio. We'll need your hottest flames if we want to grill today's steaks just right. Oh, I forgot to get my steak out. That reminds me, I was meant to get steak out last night. Damn it. I'm going to have something else for tea now. Thank you so much. Here's something for that fine battle. Use it on a Pokemon that's burned. I could get it out for tomorrow night and have steak Friday night, I suppose. Back to the kitchen for us, Regillio. My customers today are in luck. They'll be dining on steaks with the absolute perfect sear. Mind you, it's probably a good thing I didn't get the steak out with how upset my stomach's been today. I'll probably just have something lighter. Maybe scampi and veg or something with like a small baked potato, something like that. Right. Apparently there's one. Is this one? There's one next to me. Where is it? Is it on the roof? It might be on the roof. Or is it inside here? Oh, that's the endless battle thing, isn't it? I think. That we already tried and failed. Let's go over here. It's the battle where you can't heal between fights, that's right, in the cafe. Which we almost did first try. We were close. Right, what do you want? Flynn. When a Pokemon flinches, it can't fire off the move it was about to use. If your Pokemon is able to attack as normal, but your opponent's Pokemon cannot attack at all, it's basically like attacking twice. My battle style is all about making victory a cinch by causing the opposing Pokemon to flinch. If you want to face me, you best prepare for a tough fight. Oh, okay. It depends though, sir. If my Pokemon are quicker and they knock out yours in one hit, then it doesn't matter, does it? Come talk to me when you're ready. Starmie is bird. It burns as... Burn heal. Get rid of that. I'm doing it again. I'm doing the manual thing when I can just click in the stick. See what I mean by forgetting? Because I've played too much Animal Crossing, I'm forgetting the controls. Will you face me in a fight? I'll face you. I like your unflinching resolve. Well, that should give you a hint on how this fight's going to go, sir. It's not going to go how you intend it to go. Oh no, we've got Starmie coming out first. It's not ideal. KO'd. I wonder if we'll even get flinched at all. I'm hoping not, because that would just make this even more funny. Let's do Charizard. So far I've not seen any flinch. Maybe the switch animation is stopping the flinch. Looks like I was the one to flinch in the face of your Pokemon strength and vigor. Get wrecked. I guess it doesn't matter whether you flinch or not. Being a Pokemon trainer is all about clinching victory your own way. Your mental resolve during that battle can only be described as majestic. As such, I think this is the reward for you. King's Rock. Pokemon holding a King's Rock will sometimes make opponents flinch when it attacks. Go seize the upper hand by putting opponents in a tough spot. I expect great things from you. Oh, thank you very much, sir. Too bad your strategy was useless against me. Yukia says it is a tradition for family cooking. This year's special for nieces are old enough to help at least with desserts and some food preparing. They're so excited to get making a mess with the family. That is cute! Ah, what desserts are they gonna make then? What do you usually have? I can't wait to get into baking. I mean, I could get into baking now, but I don't know, like, I probably wouldn't be able to eat everything. I want to, like, when me and Chris finally live together, I do want to get into baking. I want to make lovely, tasty treats like cookies and little cakes and things. When you have your Pokemon use focus energy, their attacks are more likely to be critical hits. If the idea of my Pokemon using focus energy doesn't scare you silly, let's battle. Right, we want to check the team first, make sure everybody is full HP. Let me know when you're ready. I was born ready. That's the spirit, let's do this. He's got fantastic hair. Look at it. Look at that hair. Look at that hairline. I actually took the time to straighten my... You may notice I've cut my fringe. Trimmed the fringe. It's a bit shorter than I intended, but that's no bad thing because I've got a gig next month to go to on the 12th, I think it is. So I wanted to cut it a bit shorter so that by the time it grows, it'll be the right length for the gig. It was getting long, it was getting in my eyes, so I had to cut it. Guess relying on my super energy to win the day was a huge mistake. I straightened my hair yesterday. Guy, you beat my high energy tactics and my Pokemon's focus energy. Incredible. Like I said, focused energy makes the user's attacks more likely to be critical hits. So what happens if you combine it with moves that are already likely to land critical hits? Or if you combine it with items that raise your critical hit ratio? The possibilities are endless. Oh boy, I need to get back to the office right now and run some experiments. Gotta take some deep breaths to focus my own energy first though. Whee ha! There, perfect focus. He was a cool character. Gave me some Ultra Balls as well. Thank you, kind sir. Most generous of you. I'm going to teleport over here. And there's some side quests in this area, but first things first. We don't know what the odds are, but let's run through the zone and see if we magically find a shiny. Wouldn't that be lovely? Wouldn't it be nice to find a shiny? That is a giant Kakuna. That's quite terrifying at night, actually, seeing that very large alpha Kakuna just hanging out. As it does. No shinies in here. That's a shame. Yukia, usually we make bread, pudding, chocolate cake, and pecan or pumpkin pie. But this year, nieces want to make blackberry pie. Very nice. That all sounds delicious. Delicious. I am partial to a apple pie. Chocolate, anything chocolate, really. Victoria Sponge, as I say, because I'm grabbing that. And I don't think I've ever tried a blackberry pie. I like blackberry things on occasion, but I don't think I've tried a pie. I don't know if it'd be too rich for me, a blackberry pie, but I've never tried one, so who knows? Maybe I'd like it. If I told you there's a Marwell out there that can't be caught, you wouldn't believe me, would you? But it's true, I came across a Marwell that I'd described as downright uncatchable. I don't even know how many Ultra Balls I wasted trying. Tell you what, if you manage to catch that Marwell, I'll give you the 20 Ultra Balls I have left. The uncatchable Marwell is up on the rooftop of a building near the electrical substation. Good luck. Oh, what is this? This sounds fun. An uncatchable Marwell. It's on the rooftop. That's kind of funny considering the little sing-song we did earlier. It's been a while since I've seen a Marwell. But it hasn't been a while now because I saw one like 10 minutes ago. On another... Well, not a side quest, but it was the night fight area, the battle zone. Oh, it's heading into daytime, chaps. How do we get up there? That's the question. Up these ladders. Never mind. gotta have the day change first. Do. Oh, also a new game me and Chris picked up on the sales that we are currently playing is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and boy oh boy do I need to get better at combat. It's quite hard actually, that game. There it is. There it is. Right, should we do this? Maybe I should save it first, I don't know. Oh, never mind. It's the uncatchable Marwell. Do you want to battle it and see if you can catch it? Not right now, hang on. Not right now. I need to save it first. Because what happens if you... I don't even know. What happens if you fail? What happens if you knock it out and you don't catch it? Get rid of all these Pokemon first. Sorry, Weedle. Casualty of the situation. Mawa! Why is it so difficult to catch, though? That's my question. What? You caught them all while. What the heck? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. You came up here after all. I figured now was about when you give up on trying to catch them all while. Wait, is this the one that I... It is! You managed to catch the uncatchable Marbile. I heard that Pokemon only let themselves be caught by trainers they deem to be worthy. Do you think that's true? Either way, Pokemon really are quite an enigma. I don't know how many Pokemon you've met, but I hope you treasure each and every encounter. Well, that makes me feel a bit special. He was not worthy. He's an unworthy peasant. How dare he attempt to catch the magnificent Mawile? Oh, special Slowpoke! Bingo, I smell a Lumiose local. I mean, bonjour. Sorry to bother you, mate, but you wouldn't happen to have a Slowpoke, would you? The Slowpoke back home in Galar have a yellow head and a tail like this dapper chap here, but I hear they look different in other regions. And lucky for me, I also hear that wild Slowpoke have started popping up in Lumiose lately. I'm only here on holiday for a little while, so I'm keen to get hold of a local Slowpoke while I can. If you have one on you, would you trade it for my Galarian Slowpoke? So I'm going to go catch an extra one because, again, I only have one in the box. What zone is it in? Oh, it's right there. Never mind. I thought I was going to be, like, going around the map trying to find where it is. Oh, and speak of the devils. There's one right there. Let's just catch the first one we see. You'll do. No, you won't, because I missed. I've forgotten how to lock on. There we go. You'll do. Oh, hello. You look cool as all hell. Look at you with your cool hair and your cool dress. And cool shoes. Jealous. Jealous of the drip. See, it's behind me. Does it have to be in my party? I don't know. Let's just move it into my party just in case. You want to trade your local Slowpoke for my Galarian? Of course. Nice. Let's hop to it then. Goodbye, Slowpoke. Safe journeys. We get the one with the cool yellow on it. Take good care of Spicy! Why is it called Spicy? Spicy. I just realised the pink is slightly different as well. I don't know if the face cam's completely blocking that. But if you look, the pink is slightly different. So it's not just the yellow, it's also the pink shade. And I think the mouth as well is slightly different colour cream. The Slowpoke even smells different to the Slowpoke from back home. Ook. But there's that same old Slowpoke face. Some things never change. Thanks for trading me this special Slowpoke. I already love it to bits. I hear it'll look even less like its Galarian counterpart when it evolves into Slowbro. See, Galarian Slowbro are poison types, so they... Oop, actually, I'll let you find out what happens for yourself. Wouldn't want to spoil the fun. Take care of my Galarian Slowpoke, yeah? Kylie, I have to go now. Thank you for the stream. No worries, bud. Have a good rest of your day. Take it easy. I kind of want to keep this Marwile just because it was the special uncatchable one. Where's the old one? There. I'm gonna release this one. This mare one that was easy to catch. No, thank you. And we've kept the special one and put it back in the slot of the previous one. We've got to keep the ones with the backstory. It's just cool, too cool to let them go. There's a side mission up here. I must be the only person that's played this game and hasn't come across, like, running through the streets a random shiny up top on a rooftop or something, like an unseen one. The only time that's happened was that, Alpha Swirlix. This is terrible! My whirlipede is out of control. It's whirling all over the place. That's what it does, isn't it? Might run into someone of their Pokemon. Might run into someone or their Pokemon. They could get hurt. Please, I need you to battle my whirlipede and end its rolling rampage. Keep on rolling, rolling, rolling. What's going on? My character's just in pure shock. What's his name? Fred Durst. Come here, you. Calm yourself down and battle me. Roland's Whirlipede. His name is Roland the trainer. That's amazing. What a perfect trainer name for a Pokemon that likes to roll. Roland. I didn't even notice that till just now. Thank goodness it's finally stopped. What were you thinking, letting your Whirlipede run wild through the city like that? Oh no, she looks upset. I'm with the Fist of Justice, a group dedicated to getting rid of wild zones so that Pokemon and people can truly coexist in Lumiose. Letting your Whirlipede run amok like that is going to make people think Pokemon are scary. Are you trying to make the Fist of Justice look bad or something? No, not at all. Whirlipede just suddenly started rolling and zoomed off. I didn't mean to make anyone look bad, I swear. Whether you meant to or not, it makes trouble for us when Pokemon act dangerously out in public. I think the Fist of Justice needs to help teach you a lesson. Teach me a lesson? Okay, but I'd rather not do anything painful or scary. You're gonna have a Pokemon battle. First off, you need to learn everything you can about your Pokemon. Whirlipede are surprisingly aggressive. They don't hesitate to smash into things at high speed. Pokemon will obey you as long as you have a high enough Royale rank, but if that's not the case, you should train with the Fist of Justice so that you're able to stop Whirlipede on your own. Have I made myself clear? Yes, understood. Basically, get your Pokemon in line. Does this mean I'll be training under Ivor? That Ivor? That sounds just as painful and scary as being mowed down by a Whirlipede. I mean, I suppose this situation is no different to somebody that has a dog that they haven't trained and the dog is being naughty, attacking other dogs, or chasing children, chasing cars, you know, potentially biting people. It's no different, really. He needs to train his Pokemon and earn his Pokemon's respect. Side mission. I'm enjoying these side missions. I keep saying it. Every time we do these side quests, I'm like, these side missions are so good, but I legit mean it every time. They are really fun. Finding a place in Lumiose is such a pain. There are so many amazing options, you know. I keep scouring the ads because they all look so good. At this rate, I'll never choose a place to live. Actually, maybe you could help. This is all I really need. First off, it's Lumiose, so you gotta have a view of the tower, right? So obviously my dream apartment's got to be right in front of Prism Tower. And what else is this city known for? That's right, the Saison Canal. I want to live somewhere along the canal so I can gaze out over its graceful flow on the daily. Then of course there's my Helios. We've got to have rooftop access for him. He loves sunbathing. And I want to chill with him up there, so the roof should have tables and umbrellas too. And you never want to be too far from a cafe or Pokemon Center, right? They're all vital. Am I asking too much? I keep looking at great places, but none of them tick any boxes. So how about you find the perfect place for me? Come on, bud. Find Helios and me the perfect pad. I know you can do it. Right. So, tower, canal. So it's going to be on either side of these, and I need to look for a roof that has umbrellas. Okay. I have no idea what side it'll be on. Right, let's get to the rooftops and see what we can spot first of all. I think that's the play. Let's look for... Oh damn it, I've climbed up the same spot again that doesn't actually reach the roof. God damn it. I think I've got to use Rock Smash, haven't I? And then there's a ladder right there. Right, boxes. Where is my special Rock Smash Bun Bun? My special Bun Bun. I think it was in the lower right. Somewhere there it is. Tables and chairs. Oh, tables and chairs over there. Hang on a second. Although that's not a view of... Well, it is a view of the tower, but it's not a view of the canal, is it? Second, we need to go more... There's some table and chairs there. But that's further back. It's not... It's a view of the tower, but not really a view of the canal, because the canal is blocked by the rest of the building, so... Maybe it's on the other side. Maybe it's more over here. This is like a treasure hunt. Except the treasure is an apartment for somebody else. I think he should give us something good for this. We're literally like house hunting for him. Seems to think we're an estate agent for some reason. Right, so this is where we want to be looking. So I need to get onto a rooftop ideally. Well there we go. That's tables and chairs, a view of the tower and a view of the canal. So this is got to be the one. It's how we actually get up. There's got to be access to the roof. There we go, access to the roof. It's got to be this one, right? There we go. We did it, chat. I did it myself without having to use a guide. The guide is you guys in the chat. just for reference. You guys Googling things for me in the chat. You're the guide. An apartment building right beside Prism Tower along the Season Canal and with a rooftop space. That has tables and umbrellas. It is perfect. I forgot about the umbrellas bit, so it's a good job they have umbrellas as well. My new bestest boards, you say you found the perfect place for my Helios and me? Now, isn't this something? It's in front of the tower, it's beside the canal, it's got tables and umbrellas on a rooftop, and it's even close to a cafe and a Pokemon Center. I forgot about the cafe part. This is it. This has got to be it. I'm going to go talk with the leasing office at once. It's probably going to be outside of his budget. I mean, this is probably like a prime location, isn't it? I dread to think how much this would cost in this city. Good news, bud. They said they have a vacant unit so I can move in right away. And look how happy Heliolisk is. I kept calling him Heliosk. Heliolisk, there we go. Can you imagine it living its best life up here? Lily. No, the rent is out of control. Thought it would be. If I take this place, I won't be able to afford the cost of living. But I've decided. I love Heliolisk too much to compromise on any aspect of our life together. It's gotta be this place. So thanks for finding it. As for the rent money, well, guess I'd better get good at the ZA Royale. Yeah, I was going to say, just enter the Royale. I mean, quite often we can come away with like 40k a night. Who needs a job in this city? Just go do the Royale and earn 40k a night. But I'd love to know how much the rent is. Probably ridiculous. Oh, sorry, dude. I literally fell on that guy's head. Alright, let's randomly go in here and see if there's a random shiny. You never know. You never know if there's gonna be a shiny. And every time I see the hippopotamus, I always think it's a shiny because there's different colours for different genders. Ow! Rude. Extremely rude. Is there always every generation? I don't even know. I've never kept track on it. Every generation, is there always one particular Pokemon that has a different colour depending on if it's male and female? Or does it skip certain generations? So obviously I know of Nidoran and Nidorina. Oh, there's a side mission nearby. Are you gonna say something, or are you just gonna stare at me? It's uncomfortable. Just now, you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? I was wondering why you were just staring at me and not saying anything. That wasn't me. There's no need for pretense, my friend. You are clearly one of us. We are all trainers who live in the blessed company of Starmie. Please join our next gathering. We shall invite the Starmie dwelling among the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. For as we know, Starmie are none other than the very stars themselves. Return here at night and make sure you are accompanied by a Starmie of your own. Starmie on high. Have I just been invited to a cult? Is this how it starts? I think it's how it starts, chat. We can literally go rest on that bench over there and return to her and join the cult. Another thing to tick off the bucket list. That time I accidentally joined a cult on Pokemon. I just knew I had to give her a weird, like, aloof voice. It's not even that different from my normal voice. I'm just not projecting it as much. But my Starmie is the best because it's massive. I see you have a Starmie with you. Wonderful. Let us begin. Oh god. It is time to call down the Starmie dwelling in the heavens. We can achieve this only when our hearts are one with those of our Starmie. Star! Stars! Please join our invocation. Which one's the right one? They all look the same. Stars. Louder, everyone. Again. Yeah, this is a cult. Imagine if you live, like, in that building right there and there's just these people screaming star outside. We must all make our hearts as one. Do it for those Starmie still dwelling among the stars. Yeah! Someone's terrified by it. What is happening? Oh, look, a shooting star! Seems like it fell toward a blue plaza. Let us rejoice for what we have achieved this star-strewn night. A new Starmie has decided to grace our planet. Oh god. James eats stars, then Nemesis jumps out of the river like in Resi 3. Yeah. Could you imagine? The crossover no one expected. Thank you for joining us tonight. Please take this along with my gratitude. The clap that no one knew about in Pokemon is only discovered from this side quest. We shall see you again in a year's time. Wouldn't it have been cool if you did this side... Like, I know they've got one mission for a shiny, but wouldn't it have been cool if in this quest, like, you could actually go to the blue sector and there was a guaranteed shiny there of the Starmie that's fallen from the sky? That would have been such, like, a nice way to finish that side mission. I don't think there is, though. I mean, they mentioned a new Starmie in the blue district. The quest is finished, though, so I don't think there is anything else. I just think it would have been cool. I still don't know the sectors, chat. Blue district. In here. It's got to be in here because it's a Starmie. There's not going to be anything special. It's just going to be... Oh, I don't know. There is a shiny there. Or is it an item? It looks like there's something on the ground where the shooting star fell. A moonstone! Oh, I wish it was a Starmie, a shiny Starmie. Oh my god! Did you guys know about that? Like, legit something falls and you have to go get it? Okay, I'm happy there was something there. I just wish it was just shiny Starmie. But that's cool, because technically the quest was complete. It said it was complete. So if you don't go there, you don't get the moonstone. That's really awesome. James, yeah, I just did the update for ZA, and is it me or does it look more polished? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I just saw that the game had updated. I have no idea what the update was. Yukia, well, this reminds me from the anime episode at Mount Moon, the scientists staying with Clefairy believing they're from the moon. Yeah. That guy. It's Guile wannabe. What are you looking at? Let me guess, you want to use this Holovator? Well, too bad. This is my favorite Holovator. If you're gonna insist on using it, I've got no choice but to battle you. I shouldn't be doing this when I got a sore throat, but hey ho. Jamesy's sorry, in the graphics and colours are more vibrant. I can't say I've noticed, to be honest. But I've not played since the last stream, so if you've been playing like more regularly, it's probably something you'd notice more than me, to be fair. Come talk to me when you're ready, if you've got the nerve to face me in battle, that is. Ooh, them be fighting words. If you're dead set on using my Holovator, then we gotta have a Pokemon battle. You better be ready to lose. You better be ready for a better haircut. He's literally sent out trash. He's got fighting words and he sent out trash as his first Pokemon. I think he needs to calm down, to be honest. We got another Mawile. What is it with all the Mawiles today, chat? I can't even say I've not seen a Mawile in a Mawile now. Because I keep seeing the Mawile. I am so sorry for my behaviour. I had no idea you were so strong. I sincerely apologise for my rudeness. Now, as I mentioned, I'm rather fond of this particular Holovator, but I insist that you use it 1,000,000 times if needed. Well, at least he's showing contrition. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things so that you can go up and down as you please. Is he gonna stop anyone else using it? Is it just me? I'm the only one that's allowed to use it. It's my Holovator now. Jamesy, or it might just be because I haven't been on it in a while, but I will need to brave the online battles for the Chassenor ties. I haven't done any of that. I haven't done any of the online stuff at all. I don't know if I'm gonna bother. As I say, I'm not bothered about missing that because I'm playing it for the story and catching the Pokemon and doing a bit of shiny hunting. I don't think, like, I don't know. I don't like that they're trying to force you into doing some kind of like PvP scenario to even get certain things. It's not my jam, really. I thought we may as well see what's up here, but it's nothing special. It's not like it gives us access to a new alpha. Maybe it does, maybe we've just been unlucky and didn't get one, but... Oh, hang on a second. Oh, maybe there is something more up here. Just a load of Pidgeys. A load of rocks, though. Let's get smashing. Let's get smashing. Let's get smashing. Still got to do the research for smashing a certain amount of these. Jamesy, once I'm rank 8, I will stop. Helps me with money. That is true. That's a good way to earn money. Oh my god! Cutie patootie. Oh my, I don't think I've seen one of these guys sleeping before. Look at that. So cute. Adorable. I'm not gonna fight it. The overwhelming urge to knock it out right now while it's asleep. You don't believe how hard I'm having to resist. But what saved him is how cute he is. So I'm gonna go before I give in to the urge. Ghastly! Some Ghastly's chilling over there. You watch. Wouldn't it have been hilarious if I dropped down and it was yet another shiny Ghastly? That would have been the third shiny Ghastly I've got in this game if it was. Oh, hello. Didn't even know you were there. Is this the guy from the fan club from the story? Anguile? I don't know. I don't think it is him. He looks kind of similar, but it's not him. You won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest, right? What a surprise running into you here. As the Quiz Whiz, I'm sure you already know that Canary's partner is Electros. I want to have the same partner Pokemon as her, so I've been training up my Electric. Maybe it is him. I don't remember what he looks like. All that's left is to pick the strongest Electric and evolve it into Electros with a Thunderstone. And to think I would run into you at this crucial moment, a miraculous bolt from the blue. Oh, Quiz Whiz, please honour me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying Electric. Shocking! Positively shocking. Once you're ready to battle, please let me know. I have to knock out these Ghastlys. They're giving me jip. Ghastly. Oh, Quizwiz, please honour me. Let's go. Thank you. Only a Quizwiz of your caliber can help me choose the strongest Electric. Or is it Electric? I'm just saying Electric. 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 God. Oh dear. Who needs words? So far, they've all been one-hit KO. If there's one that manages to hang on, then that's the stronger one. Earthquake is the no, they're all weak. Earthquake is the test. If one of them manages to somehow survive the earthquake, that's the one. Your strength as the Canary Quizwiz is the most electrifying of all. Now, not only are you the Canary Quizwiz, but you also have exceptional skill in battle. We may have lost, but I've seen enough to decide which of my Electric. I don't know how to say. Am I saying this wrong? Electric? I mean, I'm pronouncing it electric, but I think it's electric. I don't know. Just use it on all of them. Don't be a fool, Anguile. That's the one. That's the one from the story. Are these two brothers? Manny sir, have I done something wrong? Canary's cherished Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was as a Electric. On the contrary, it was a weak Electric that she trained up into the strongest Electros. What a shocking revelation. They're all shocked. A true Canary adores, appreciates and accepts all of her Electric regardless of their strength. And you, my dear Quizwiz comrade, you have my thanks for sparring with this young Kinetic. Come, Anguile, let us train with other Kinetics to further solidify our Dynamo bonds. I feel like he's more a fan of a black guy. He's dressed like the same. And it's the fan club clothing, isn't it? It's the merch. It's the merchandise. But still, their hair is the same, the style. They could be brothers, for all I know. Right, I am going to actually write Yukia's name in the card now, because I think I'm going to nip the loo and fill my drink up in a second. So, plus you guys haven't actually seen the card, so let's show it. I've not gone for a cat-themed one this year, because I keep doing that every year. I've just gone for a lovely, traditional, wholesome one. It's got a bit of glitter on it. It's just a nice wintry scene. There's like family and kids and a little dog, little poodle dog. They're building a snowman. There's a big tree. Someone's putting decorations on the tree with a ladder. Try and get it as close to the camera as I can so you can see it. Hold it up. It's just a nice Christmas card, and it's already dated with 2025, and again it gets kept every year. So let's write Yukia's name in now. And I'm going to underline it because you are the first one to contribute towards this reward. So there it is, Yukia, a little underline and a little love heart. Thank you so much for the tip earlier. The first Christmas reward of this year, 2025. And I will make sure to also put you on a tag, and I will hang that up on the BRB screen as I pass the tree. Right, okay, so BRB, real quick chat while I fill up my drink, nip the loo, etc. So I'll be back in a moment. And I'm back. I hope you are all hydrated, stretched your own legs, and you are ready to go. Let's switch back over to the game screen. Yukia, it's perfect Winter Wonderland and just sharing joy around. Much appreciated. Yeah, it is. It's a really nice card. It's one of those, like, really reminds me of the cards I used to get off my nan, actually. Like a nice traditional Christmas card. It's getting harder and harder to find cat Christmas cards. You know, I've had cat Christmas cards so many times every single year that I'm streaming. And I feel like every time I found one, it's one I've already had. So I thought, you know what? Let's just go with a more traditional card this year. Make my life a bit easier. Right. Okay, do I want to do side quest still, or do I want to do more of the Royale? Right, we'll do one more side quest and we'll see how we feel after that. And then maybe go back into the Royale. I still need to do this extra content with the Looker Bureau thing, but I keep postponing it. I don't know. Am I high enough level? Does anyone know if I'm high enough? Because I did read a couple of streams ago when we were talking about it. Apparently I need to be like late 80s, somebody said, I think. And I'm quite a ways off that, so I'm not sure if I should do it yet or just wait until I'm like higher level. Lovely to see you. I'd like your help with another perfume if you don't mind. This time I'm interested in Inkei's ink. Well, I already have an Inkei. I got one previously, so that's pretty handy. Just want to make sure. Yes, good, I'm not on mute. I thought I'd left myself on mute then for a second. I know, I'm sure you can guess what I'm going to ask. Please bring me an Inkei if you would. Is she going to want to keep the Inkei? Because if she is, I'm probably going to go grab one real quick. Where's the sewers? Because there's Inkei in the sewers, isn't there? It's on the left somewhere. Probably gone past it now. Right at the bottom after the wild zones. Oh, there we go. And we will run all the way through here because you never know, there might be a shiny. I need to stop saying it because I'm probably jinxing it. There we go, that's the Inkei we're gonna give her. I read someone on Twitter saying that they wish there was outbreaks in this game like Legends Arceus had, but I don't know if the logistics of it would be viable, to be honest. Oh, there's an alpha one there. Wish it was shiny. I think it would probably affect performance if they started having outbreaks in the game. Get it in my team in readiness. Come on, little wad. To your new mother. Oh, you brought an Inkei. Thanks so much. I'll scoop you up. Scoop up just a few drops of your ink if you don't mind, Inkei. Looked like it liked it. The ink has such a deep black colour. I'm so curious to see what happens when this is mixed into perfume. I'll be right back. Hang on, if you mix ink into perfume, won't that mean when someone sprays themselves, it just gets ink all over their face and neck and wherever else you're spraying it? I don't think this is a good idea, to be honest. Yukia, you should be fine since the ants is level 70 and it's a fairy rock, so Monk and Starmie's grass, water and ice moves will help. Also, if you fail to capture it, it will repeat battle till caught. Ah, okay. Is it a long side mission, Yukia, do we know? Because if it's relatively long, I should maybe start it, like, after this side mission. So, you think who would be the best person in my team to use then? So you reckon Monk and Starmie? It has a sharp, refreshing scent to it, just like a salty ocean breeze. But there's a little problem. The scent does stimulate the appetite quite a lot. Of course, people may find clever uses for it, but it'll be tricky to sell as a regular perfume. Still, we managed to create yet another wonderful scent, didn't we? So, I'd say everything turned out inky. I like that. It's all inky. Restaurants should buy this perfume and have it mist people as they enter the door, and then they'll spend a load of money on the food. If it stimulates the appetite... I don't need you anymore, little Inkay. Be free. Oops. Be free, little Inkay. There we go. Goodbye. Right, the Looker Bureau. Where is that again? Travel spots. I think it's top right-ish. I could be wrong. Oh, I was wrong. It's top left-ish. Well, it was the top. I was part right. I was half right. So there we go. Alright, you said Starmie as well. What I'm going to do then is... I'm going to move Starmie next to Monk and then they're close together. Let's have a quick save. Sneaky save. Okay, hello cutie. Mimi seems interested in your DM site. Oh! Shaking its little body. Mimi must be sensing some kind of psychic energy. It can telepathically pick up on thoughts and feelings and transmit them to another person. Using telepathy takes a lot out of Mimi, so I've asked it to hold back. But even so, sometimes it happens to pick up on something like just now. I wonder what it's detecting. Maybe that Diane sight you've got is imbued with some kind of strong emotion? It's not a long mission. Ah, okay, that's fair. As long as we got enough time to do it. I didn't want to, like, start it and stop it partway through. Why don't we follow Mimi and see where it's headed, Kylie? Oh, like a true detective. We must follow it. See where it's leading us. Sneaky, sneaky. It's down here somewhere. I think Mimi's picking up on something. Hold on a second. Hi, Sedna. Mimi and I are on a case right now and we might need your help. Yeah, if you could let Eris and Nyx know too, that would be great. Sorry about that. I was just checking in with some friends from back in the day. Back in the day? Yeah, you see, I run the bureau now, but it was started by a detective named Looker. Is that why it's called the Looker Bureau? Exactly, he was such a kind person and helped teach me so much. But it turned out he wasn't any ordinary private detective, he was an international police officer. So eventually he had to go off and solve more cases somewhere else, far away probably. I took over for him as head of the bureau. Head of the bureau. Head of the bureau! And I'm doing my best to run things with the help of Mimi and those friends I just spoke to. Mimi has been particularly helpful. Its telepathy has helped solve many cases, but like I said, it gets worn out if it uses those powers too much. Aw, it's only a little guy. That's why. It takes a lot out of it. Come on, Kylie, let's follow Mimi. It does give backstory to Emma. Well, that's cool. I like Emma. I'm down for some backstory for Emma. UA, haven't watched a live stream of someone doing something that's not shiny hunting in a while, lol. Well, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I mean, sometimes I do a little bit of shiny hunting on these episodes, but it's only if you want to mix things up a bit. But I'm currently just having a chill stream, doing side content and tackling this, I guess it's DLC? What we're doing here with Emma and Mimi. What is it, Mimi? Wait, were you picking up on my own feelings? What, for bread? I've got a real craving for a big baguette. I do like a crusty baguette, to be fair. Is this Mimi's mystical power? Somehow you can hear Emma's thoughts in your head. What's going on with Mimi? Is it hungry? I'm getting pretty hungry myself. You alright, Emma? I'm actually getting hungry as well, to be fair. Oh yes, I was just thinking I could go for a little bite to eat. Yeah. Thanks for looking out for me, Mimi. What do you say we make a little pit stop to refuel? Sounds good. Can we have some of that crusty baguette, please? Crusty baguette? I like how you don't need the DLC for this quest. It was like an update, is it? I don't know what the correct term for this quest is. It was just like an update, I guess. I keep calling it DLC, but as you said, it's technically not, is it? That was delicious, wasn't it? Now then, Mimi, how about you show us where you wanted to go? I haven't pre-ordered the content, the DLC content yet. I don't know if I will, to be honest. When does it release again? I don't even know if I'm going to have time to cover it before I end for Christmas. Probably will, to be fair. If it's early December, I will. Come on, Kylie, let's follow. The Naruto run. Let's just be lazy. Travel to the Pokemon Center. I don't want to have to use my legs. December 10th. Well, I finish on the 18th. So, let's look at the calendar. Comes out on a Wednesday. So, yeah. I'll have to try and... God, I've got so much to do then. I need to do a shoot soon as well. I might be able to stream extra that week of release, maybe, and then I'm going to be pushing the streams the following week to the beginning of the week anyway, because I finish on the 18th, so, yeah. So we might have 5 or 6 streams when it releases, maybe. So I don't know, it depends how long the DLC is on whether we're even going to get it finished in time, or do I just wait until I come back in the new year, so we're not, like, risking not finishing it and have to wait this long time until the next part. What's up, Mimi? What are you doing in front of that elevator? UA, it's not like pre-ordering, it's more like buying early because you get bonus items for buying it early. Are they good though? I haven't looked too much into what the bonus stuff is. I haven't been pre-ordering it anyway because I've been buying Christmas presents, so I'll probably have to wait until early December if I'm going to buy it. You want to go up, don't you? I think we're close to finally unravelling the truth. We'll go first, see you up there. Let's go. Let's take the elevator. me the shinies, please. Is this the way? Hang on a second. That elevator didn't take me to the roof that I need to be on, so I'm gonna have to figure out a different way. Ah, right, the ladder over there. I see it now. I see the way. Oh my god! Whew. That was clutch. Thought that was gonna be a fail. John, just bought a new TV for Black Friday. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I haven't really bought anything. Just essentials that were on sale and Christmas gifts, and that's it. Oh, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 as well, because that was on sale, but that's all. Right, let's have a little save. Again. Whatever you were sensing is around here, right, Mimi? There are so many mega crystals here. Too many. It's not normal. I did think that when we came to this area. Very crystallized. Oh, not this thing again. Carving? Oh, pretty. And what's that other Pokemon? Maybe it's related to your Mega Stone somehow. Is this shiny locked out of curiosity? No, I'm not going to shiny hunt it before anyone says. I'm just wondering if this is shiny locked. The only way to find out whether it's connected to your Mega Stone is to catch it. Let's go. Let's catch it. It's cute. Yeah. Cutie patootie. Jamesy, next week, hopefully the battles in the DLC count towards the shiny charm. They should be. I didn't even know that was a thing. They should count. Right, let's use a max potion on you. I'm just gonna use Stormy for a little bit. Alright, let's see. Fail. Fainted. So what happens now? I mean, I could reload the game because I saved. Don't defeat it, you need to catch it. Right, okay. And I have to go again? Really? Right, hang on a second. Let's change moves real quick. You only have one chance per fight then. Because it's only one level if I don't knock it out. Well, I think it's one level regardless. I'll have to pay attention to that, but... Hopefully this doesn't take too long, because it's potentially going to cane my potions. I keep rolling into the Pokemon today. Classic. Yeah, so it's 1 level when it's not knocked out. And still 1 level regardless. Ah, fail again. How many times did it take you guys to do this? Yuki, reminder, Deance and Carbine are rock fairies, so monk grass and ground moves, or stormy water and ice moves. Shiny lots, right, okay, so it is shiny lot. Anyway, I'm shiny hunting Chespin, and I keep getting these shiny Diggersby instead, so now I have to kill, I have like 7 of them. Oh, that's crazy. I ended up using my Master Ball. I don't want to use Master Ball if I can help it. I mean, I'll try. Multiple chances if I don't KO it. Man! That's no joke! Don't defeat it, you need to catch it. Okay. I might reload just for the loss of balls, but I do have the money, so it's not a major loss. Alright, turn round. Oh! What? Oh, okay, that surprised me. I was locked in. I was ready for this to be many tossed balls again. Good job. I knew you could handle it, Kylie. It turned around as well, so that was a front-facing catch. Just as I threw it, it spun around. Can I see that Pokemon you just caught? It's so pretty. This glimmer reminds me of the Anastar sundial. Yeah, there's a strange sundial in Anastar City said to have something to do with megastones. This brings so many things to mind. In particular, I'm thinking about 2 people I've met since I parted ways with Luca, namely AZ and Professor Sycamore. The Professor spoke with AZ as part of his research into Mega Evolution. Professor Sycamore's theory was that megastones formed 3,000 years ago when certain types were irradiated by the light, the energy of the legendary Pokemon that was fired from the ultimate weapon. AZ nodded when he heard that. According to him, that's why we've been finding new types of megastones recently. After all, the ultimate weapon was fired again 5 years ago. It's okay, Mimi. I'm here to keep Lumio safe, and Kylie is here to help too. Make sure you take good care of this Pokemon, okay, Kylie? Lumios needs people like you, people who can really bond with all the sorts of Pokemon. This Pokemon reminds me of my favourite Temtem from the Temtem game, whose name I've forgotten. Hang on, let me try and get it. that's got crystals all over it. Let's have a look. Try and get its name for you all. There we go. It's called Myx, I think. MYX is its final evolution, and then its pre-evolution is Ochlora. Just looks really cool. That's what it reminds me of anyway. It's also gorgeous when Mega Evolved. We should test that out. I guess we'll head back to the Looker Bureau. Take care. That was quite a quick little mission to get that Pokemon. I just remembered that AZ mentioned something else. He said during his long journey searching for Floette, he saw a phenomenon in Hoenn that may have been the beginning of all the Mega Evolution. That's what got him always thinking about the bonds between Pokemon, people and Pokemon. Anyway, thanks for helping us out. I'll see you around. Nice. Sweet. What's a good nature for this Pokemon? I seem to have got special attack increase. Rash nature. And it just glides. Glides all majestic. The Bellsprout are ruining it. With that wah wah wah. Wah wah wah. Shut up. Quiet, Bellsprout. You're ruining the goddamn moment. Whee. Mine is hardy, which kind of makes sense with it being lemon crystal. Or it looks like crystal anyway. Right. Shall we do more side mish? Sushi bar. Maybe we should go over this end now. There's a load over here. Justice Dojo has a quest. Oh no, it's not the dojo. It's slightly outside the dojo. Or it's on the roof. Might be on the roof, actually. For justice! Uh-oh, we got an alpha here. Can I reach that? No! There's stairs leading up here. Somewhere. Jamesy Ice Cream Man has just come round, but he is early, right before tea time. My Ice Cream Man comes round at like... It is exactly at tea time, pretty much. About 5, 6. And I'm just like thinking, who's getting ice cream now? Absolute madness. There's another side mission here that we could do. It's easier to get to rather than trying to find these stairs. Oh, it's another Holovator one. Actually, this might take us to the one we were trying to get to, this Holovator. This elevator's been on the fritz recently. I can usually get it up and running again with a well-placed punch or two, but not this time. When you're a kid and you know, the TV, the old TVs, they always showed it on like programs, you know, series or movies, and the TV would start playing up and then your granddad would get up and he'd just smack it a bit and it'd start working. Just give it a good smack and it'll work. Maybe it needs a bigger wallop than I can give. Looks like we're going to need a Pokemon's help to kick this thing into action. Pokemon have two categories of attacking moves, you know, physical and special. You can check a move's category from the same screen you'd use to change a Pokemon's moves. The icon for physical moves will look like a burst of spikes, that's what we're looking for. If a Pokemon gave this elevator a wallop with a fighting type physical move, I think that'll fix it. Oh, I don't have anyone... Well, can any of my Pokemon learn a physical fighting move? I don't think so. Maybe Charizard. It's whether I have anything available. Might need to go into my box and get a fighting type out. I never use fighting types in this game. Right, fighting type. This has fighting, but it doesn't have a fighting move. I mean, I could just teach it a fighting move. Here we go, Dynamic Punch, Scrafty. Dynamic Punch! Oh, it's working again. I knew a fighting type physical move would do it. Nothing like a good whack to fix things right up. You sure this machine's okay? It's fine, trust me. This is how we fix all our electrical appliances at the dojo. Anyway, thanks a bunch. This elevator would have been stuck without you. Yeah, I don't think that's actually fixing anything. It might temporarily make it work, but eventually it's just gonna fully break if you're smacking it around. I wouldn't dream of doing that to a modern TV, honestly. Like, a flipping 60-inch OLED and you just smack it when something goes wrong. That's just stupid. Oh, is that a Larvitar? It is a Larvitar. I don't think I've caught a Larvitar yet, by the way. Probably not going to catch it now, to be honest. Oh, I need to switch my team back. Stormy is in the wrong slot still. Well, there we go, finally. Back to the task at hand, which was the side mission, which I think... Where is it? Is it down here? In front of me, apparently. Oh, it's... Oh, this is the one that we lost that time. I pointed it out and said I wanted to do it, and then we lost where it was. It's the, Pidgeot and Pidgeotto and Pidgey. What's this one? Hey friend, bird Pokemon come in all shapes and sizes. We all know that, right? But Pidgey, Pidgeotto and Pidgeot will always have a special place in my heart. I even joined the delivery company I'm working for because their logo is a bird Pokemon. Though it's a Talonflame, not a Pidgeot or anything. Pidgeot and its evolutionary line can use the move Fly, you know. It's a pretty amazing move. Want to taste the power of the move Fly from my bird Pokemon? Why not? Just let me know when you're ready to take on my flying team. I'm ready because I've got my Ampharos at the ready. I know you'll fall in love with my Pidgeot and the rest once you face them. Shall we battle? Alright, first up is Pidgey. Fly high into the sky, my feathered friend. I always have a soft spot for Pidgey, Pidgeot, and Pidgeot. Like, they're just classic designs. I tried to use Growl first instead of Flying. Missed. There we go. Twice! The same thing happened. Tried to use Thunderbolt and they flew up into the sky and I missed. I lost that one, but my bird Pokemon put on a great show, right? I bet you were impressed. The rest of Lumiose will be too once I've spread the good word about how awesome Pidgeot is. Someday I'll even get my company to swap their logo from a Talonflame to a Pidgeot. You'll see. Wouldn't it be cool if in the future we're in this area again and we see that there is now a Pidgeot instead of a Talonflame? Nice little nod if you played the previous game. New side game coming out. Pidgeot's delivery service. New cozy Pokemon game. Right, there's another mission down here apparently. Looking forward to Pokopia though. It looks awesome. Can't wait to play it. We're about to start filming. Please stay out of the way. I see you have a Mega Ring. You must be a formidable trainer. I'll have you know I'm a rather well-known movie director among those who know me. That's why you're just called director. Not important enough to have your own name. I wanted to capture some footage of the wild Pokemon here in Lumiose up close and personal with my Rotom phone. And for the first shoot, I decided to focus on a vicious Pokemon that uses its sharp fangs to tear its prey to shreds. Carvanha. But if I'm being honest, filming a wild Pokemon up close and personal is, well, dangerous and scary. So I was hoping to find some charitable trainers who could help me by letting me film their Pokemon. Seeing as you're a trainer, perhaps you have a Carvanha, if you could, or you could go capture one basically. I think I've got one in my storage box. Where it is though, I do not know. There it is. Haha, you right. It would be cool if Zach was in the DLC and he still had low-level Pokemon. Yeah. Zach has almost become like a running joke of this game now. I see you brought a Carvanha. Does that mean you're going to help me out? Alright, we've got everything we need. It's time to begin the shoots. Act ferocious. Let's film the next scene. Lights, camera, action. I did not know my Pokemon was going to be a famous actor Pokemon. Watch out! It's a Carvanha! Help! It's just chilling. He just wants to be loved. What's wrong, Carvanha? You need to attack them, like, ferociously. Blub, 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 blub. Director, I was looking up facts about Carvanha between takes. Apparently it gets very timid when it's all by itself. What? How am I supposed to get the footage I'm looking for then? But now that I think about it, Carvanha, that's scared of humans, right? It's not bad at all. It's not what I had in mind, but we might still get some really good footage from this. Maybe he's just misunderstood. He just wants to be friends with everyone. That was kind of cute, actually. His behaviour in the water. He went all flippity floppity. Flippity floppity. Is this the right way? No, I've gone the wrong way. I've took the wrong turn. It's over here. At least these side missions have been easy today. Like the last few times we've had some of them where you've all had to be my guide and look at Google. I just don't know what to do. My meditite can't seem to keep focused for a very long time. It needs to meditate. Get in the zone and meditate. I guess I finally got no choice but to ask for help from the legendary yoga master. I heard from one of my yoga friends that the yoga master trains at one circle among the 5, where the clock points to 12. Oh no, I jinxed it. This is a puzzle one. Once you reach the circle, she said the master would be found at the spot closest to heaven. Please, could you help me find the legendary yoga master? Do it for meditite. I've already forgotten. Circle meets 5. 12 o'clock. Circle meets 5. Well, wouldn't that be there? Then. Because that's the centre, which is a circle, and then it's next to zone 5. I'm probably like not even remotely correct, but there we go. I'm not seeing any real other circles on the map though, so this is why I'm assuming. Let's just zoom in. Maybe it's a pattern of grass. Circle meets 5. I mean, that's a circle with branching paths, but are there 5? There's 6 actually. So, I don't know. Maybe not that. I could be right. It could be that. I don't know. Might have to leave this one though, if it costs Google. Forgot where this one was. Oh! Am I right? This person's... No, that's not them. And then it said 12 as well. So what does that mean? "12 noon." Oh, does that just mean the time of day? In which case it's not the correct time because it's past... I don't know, it could be time of day, maybe? Maybe not, I don't know. I have no clue what this is. I might have to Google it. What mission is this? Guidance from a yoga master. Google time! Oh, I was not right. Apparently it's here. I was not right. I was way off, chat. It's up here on top of this tower. Don't mind me. Alright, Medicham, let's end our training for today. Do you need something? That's right, I'm the one some call the legendary yoga master. What brought you to me today, then? Yuki says, look at zone 20 and see the placement of the circle zone at the clock positions of 12 and 5. I wouldn't have been able to, like, not with how spaced out I am today from feeling rough, I wouldn't have figured that out, even if it's logical. Wanted to talk to you about my new editite. I just can't seem to stay focused. It can't seem to stay focused, the meditite, that is. Seemingly me, too. That's also correct for myself. I've been making sure to give it plenty to eat, so it can't possibly be getting distracted by hunger. Well, there's your problem. Your meditite should be eating just one berry each day. Eating more than necessary can put undue stress on meditite's body, you know. Don't be alarmed, I'll teach you all you need to know, starting from the basics. Really, thank you so much. I can see why people call you the legendary yoga master. I appreciate the help, chat, though. Thank you so much to everybody who helped. There is a bit of stream delay, of course, with it being YouTube. Stream delay is particularly more egregious than Twitch in general on YouTube. And thanks to you for helping me find who I was looking for. I don't think I could get by on just one berry each day, but I'll make sure to take good care of myself so I can take good care of meditite. Who do they think we are? Jack Sparrow? With the one nut? In the Purgatory Desert? My nut. There's another side mission over. Oh, what has happened? Is there a person in here? Somebody inside it. Dang it, they got me again! Someone get me out of here, please. Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Someone's all wrapped up in a Pokemon webbing. Hit it with a high-powered Pokemon move to break it open and save whoever's inside. Oh, please tell me we can just go outrageously overpowered here. Right, hang on a second. Things need to happen. Things need to happen. Things are happening. You gotta use a stronger move than that! Check moves power, just open the menu, pick a Pokemon and choose change moves. Damn it! It ruins the flow. I have to put on a stronger move. It has to be over 100, I'm guessing. Yeah, there we go, Flare Blitz. I just get burned. Phew. He's seemingly okay, though. Thanks for your help getting me out of this sticky situation. You really saved me. There are the culprits behind the Spinnerack. Who did this to you? These little guys. That was the work of these Spinnerack. These little impish Spinneracks. Jamesy, a berry a day keeps the yoga master away. I like that. Well, truth is, the three of them are my partners. I call them the Spinnerack Sibbies. Like the Three Stooges, but in Spinnerack form. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. Well, why are they getting mad? What are you doing to them to make them so mad? Spin, spin. This time I messed up by destroying a web they'd just finished making. Big mistake. The three of them strung me up and left me hanging, but I wish they'd shown some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. Okay, you've made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But you know what would be better use for all that silk? Nets and ropes to sell for some quick cash. Do it again! I'm kidding, that was a joke. Don't string me up again, Spinnerack Sibbies. I really wish they just fired the silk at him and just like cocooned him right in front of me. And then I would have just left him there. Never to see me again. Right, let's get Flamethrower back on. Jamesy, I had to Google this side quest too. There's quite a few side missions in this game that, you know, without you guys helping me or using Google, I would just be so lost and not do them. Hello, ma'am. Don't call me ma'am. Would you like to ride anywhere? It's actually my first day on the job and I haven't got a single passenger yet. I've practiced plenty, I know what I'm doing, but I'll be pretty nervous until I get used to things. So please help me out here. Let me drive you somewhere. I promise I won't charge you anything. Is she gonna drive me somewhere to... I don't know. Why doesn't she have customers yet? Tell me whenever you're ready to put the pedal to the metal. Maybe she wants to have a Pokemon battle. She's gonna drive me somewhere and shake me down for a Pokemon fight. I'm suspicious. In a place like this, you should be getting custom. What nefariousness are you up to? A major location. Oh, I'm not sure I can find any of those. Could you maybe choose a different destination? Where can I take you in my taxi? Is this why? She's got no customers. She can't take me anywhere. She doesn't know anything. A plaza. I'm not sure I can find any of those. Could you choose a different spot? A centre? Thank you so much. Gosh, my first ever fare. Even if I'm not charging you anything. Alright, let's get going. The only place she can take us to is Pokemon Center. I guess having only one destination makes this a one-of-a-kind cab, don't you think? Sorry if I sound flippant. I know I should be able to find more than one place without getting lost. You not got a GPS? You know the strawberry tarts at Cafe Pokemon and Me? I love those. They're great. Oh, well, I like her immediately now. She's a fan of strawberry tarts. I'm also a fan of strawberry tarts. I guess I shouldn't just talk about myself and what I like her. Yukia, this gave me a scare if possible drivers like her, and I've been in taxis many times. I mean, if you don't know your way around, like, you should have a GPS, you know, and then the more time you spend on the job, surely you get used to the layout of wherever you're driving, and shortcuts, and what the traffic is like at certain times. Like, most phones, even cheap phones, can just connect to the internet and you know, they have a GPS on. I mean, my phone's crap. My phone's old. And we use that to go places when we don't know where it is, and it's fine. It's sure gotten tough to drive through town with all these wild Pokemon everywhere, huh? I bet that makes you want to ask why I bothered becoming a taxi driver in the first place, right? Okay. Sorry, I missed a turn. I'm gonna have to circle back around now. Good thing I'm not paying, because I wouldn't be bloody paying if you missed a turn. You can pause the meter! Right, so I was explaining why I became a taxi driver. Ah! I think she needed to change profession. That's it, there. We've arrived at your destination, ma'am, the Magenta Pokemon Center. As promised, you don't owe me anything. Thanks for the ride. I'm the one who should be thanking you. I appreciate you taking a chance on me. Take a chance on me. Well, my first fare taught me a lot, like how far I've still got to go before I'm a true pro. I got lost on the streets, got lost in conversation, and I think I totally lost your trust by the end. But I do have one area where I'm still confident. I can impress you. Pokemon battles, how about it? It was a shakedown all along! For a Pokemon battle. You're my first ever fare. Now let me pay you back with a rewarding battle. Rewarding battle that I'm actually going to take money from her now as well when I win. I'll show you that I'm not so hopeless at everything I do. So not only did I not have to pay for the fare, but I'm going to win this fight and I'm going to take money out of her pocket on top of the fare that I didn't have to pay for. This is great. Oh, I didn't switch Monk's moves back. Well, Monk's still overpowered that tiny little squirrel. Squirrel! My booty! Hoppity hoppity. I've been quite lucky. I've never had a scary taxi situation, but I suppose I've not really. I think the last time I rode in a taxi was probably almost 2 years ago, actually. How am I supposed to show you that I've got any skills if I lose? Your skill is at losing. It turns out that battle taught me how far I've still got to go as a trainer too. But that doesn't mean it wasn't fun. I really enjoyed battling with you. I'm glad I've never given up on Pokemon battling. I'm not the best, but it still gives me confidence. And if I don't give up as a taxi driver, I bet I'll build up confidence over time too. As long as I don't lose my job or anything. Thank you again for being my first ever fair and for a great battle today. Maybe what you should do is when you're off the clock from working is drive around and familiarise yourself with the roads and the streets. I was going to do something... Oh yeah, Monk's moves. That's what I was going to do. I just completely blanked for a second. I was like, why did I go into the menu again? Let's change Monk's moves back. That's why. So we had Earthquake. Oh, what was there instead of Razor Leaf? Dazzling Gleam, that was it. There we go. Jamesy, I drive everywhere myself, but one thing I hate with some taxis is they have £5 on the meter before they even set off. Oh, yeah. In the UK, black cabs are so expensive. Like, you'll get in and it'll be like £5 or more, like, straight away. Like, not even driven anywhere yet. That's why usually if... I say usually, I did just say before, I haven't gotten in a taxi in over 2 years, but when we used to ask for taxis, we'd usually ask for a car, because the cars would start with a cheaper fare when you get in versus the black cabs. I kind of want to come in and out of here and see if I can get shiny in here. Just real quick. We'll do 10 in and outs. Shout that again a bit louder from the bedroom, why don't I? Sounds like a great idea. That's the third one. I'll take any shiny in this sewer as well. I think we did this on the last stream as well for this area. That's 6. I miscounted one, so this will be the 10th one now. Right, do we think I'm going to get shiny chat? I'm not hopeful. I've never been lucky in here. You want to give me a Noibat? I'll take a Noibat. Nope. Nothing. Did you manage to catch the Skarmory? No, we could actually go and try that now. Every episode trying to get this goddamn Skarmory. I got a random shiny Litwick in there. not seeing Litwicks in here. Is that invisible wall still there? Am I meant to go through the invisible wall? Not invisible, the fake wall. If it was invisible, I'd be able to go through it because, you know, it wouldn't look like a wall. Oh my god. Much intelligence, big brain, chat. Honest to God, I am intelligent on occasion. I forget where that wall is, though, if it's in here. It's a different area of the sewers. How do I get there, then? Because I don't think I've looked there again. Because I've completed the story. I would like to check in there. I would love a shiny Litwick. I think that whole evolutionary line and then the Mega Evolution is amazing. Let's see. I like on these episodes how we just do a bit of everything. It's like every episode is a tapas. Every episode is a pick and mix, a buffet. Just take what you want. A bit of everything. Whatever takes our fancy. We've done the battle zones at night and we've advanced. We've done quite a lot of side quests. We did the extra content for the ants or whatever, however you say its name. And now we're doing a little bit of shiny hunt. Why not? There's a sewers at Wild Zone 5. Right, Wild Zone 5. Oh, right. I got you. Right, so it's like down here, isn't it? Is there an actual entrance? Is this right? Am I doing this right? Oh yeah. Oh, there's a mission here. Right. Okay. Here we go. Did you know you can get into the sewers from here? I've actually been thinking of a sweet new business venture I could start down there. You just watch with camera up at my side. This scheme is going to be hotter than hot. Drop it while it's hot. I need help from someone like you. I'll reward you for the work, don't worry. I'll leave the gate unlocked for you. Come join me inside, but make sure you're ready for anything. Should I be scared? Thank you for the heads up, UA. Much appreciated. I'm gonna have a sneaky save because we don't know what lies in wait in the sewers. Just gonna have a little investigate before we head over to the marker. Oh, we've got goomies! I can't go across here. Little goom-gooms. This is well extensive, this sewer. It's like much bigger than the other one. I want to check all of the nooks and crannies because shiny possibilities. I'm guessing I have to freeze it with Is there a way to get across there? I'm guessing I have to just freeze it with an ice move. That's how I get across. I think you have to finish the quest first. Oh, I need to go back then. I'm going the wrong way. I do want to see what's up here, though. Haunters, that's what's up here, and Litwick. Haunter! Oh, I keep slouching, man. Just stop slouching, that's why I have a bad back like 99% of the time. When you get older, chat, you can't be slouching. You'll pay for it. Trust. Right, so yeah, down here. Turn. Hopefully that guy doesn't chase us to the ends of the earth, but we shall see. Is it this way? Oh, behind us. Ghastlies as well. Classic. Yes, Liz. Is it just going to be a battle? Ah, so you've come. What do you think? Isn't this place just perfect? So dark and humid and secluded. I did warn you to only show up if you were ready for anything, so I hope you came ready to battle. I want to see you get my camera up all fired up. That's what I wanted to hear. I'll meet your burning enthusiasm with my fiery battle. I was expecting a fight. This isn't unexpected because I knew exactly what it was going to be. A Pokemon battle. Now, if I walked in here and it was some kind of fashion show or art convention, you know, that would be unexpected. A Pokemon battle is completely expected. Who cares if we lost? As long as we got fired up, then that's all I really need. Good. Even without winning that match, things are starting to get nice and hot in here. This is just what I need to start my very own camera-up sauna. Okay, well that's surprising. A sauna. I'll use the 18,000 degree magma that's stored in Camerup's humps to warm this whole room. It'll produce perfectly heated water vapor for the ultimate in-steam saunas. A Camerupt sauna. It's the perfect business idea. Isn't it gonna smell? We're in a sewer. Won't that just make it worse? You may have a point. While it's true that this chamber is perfectly suited to creating a steam sauna, customers may have a hard time getting all the way down here. Especially with all the Pokemon. No way, there are wild Pokemon down here too? How did he not see them when he was coming to this area? They seem pretty happy, comfortable even, in this nice moist heat. Wait, maybe they could use a Camerupt sauna. Well, alright then. I'll make this a wild Camerupt sauna for all the wild Pokemon down here to enjoy. You're not gonna make a living off that though. It was like a business idea. Wait a minute, we'll do it for the wild Pokemon who can't pay me anything. Have to respect it at least. Now, did I look this way or not? I can't remember now. Scrafties. I don't think I did. May as well check while I'm here. Anyway, in that room you couldn't cross the water, you had to hit the ice with a fire type move. Ah, right, okay. I get you. I would have thought it would freeze, you know, you'd have to use ice to freeze the water. Or maybe it removes the water completely and makes it dry. Nothing. Shiny look, 0. Oh no, I can't leave normally. I can't like walk there. That's a shame. Can I now? Oh, I can now. There we go. My question is, going in and out of this door, does it cover the whole sewer for shinies?
Toss a coin to your streamer, all viewers of plenty.
I was so immersed.
All viewers of plenty. Oh.
Jamesy, a little step closer to the goal. Thank you so much. Love, 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 Jamesy. You get to sign my card and sign a tag. I will do that at the end of the stream, and I'll do it on stream before we finish. Don't you worry. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for that contribution and for the heart attack. Much appreciated. I was so immersed then. God, that made me jump out of my skin. Right, we're going to come in and out multiple times. I think you have to walk around to shiny hunting there. I think I vaguely remember watching a video for shiny hunt in this location, and I believe they said it covers the first small section, and also obviously the Arados outside of the door. So there's a chance to get a shiny one of them. But for the rest, it doesn't cover it. Is that correct? Oops. Happy Christmas! You now need a new heart! Can we get some love and some hype in the chat, everybody, for Jamesy's generosity? Thank you so much. Love, love, love. Jamesy, I'm not around at the end of the stream. Feel free to use any tag if they are all different. Oh, they're all the same this year. I've simplified it this year because the last few years we've done like crazy things with the different, like multiple choice of different decorations at different value levels with large and small and felt. I've just done the same tags for everybody and just a set amount for the card on its own and a set amount for the card and the tag on the tree. And it's for every individual donation of that level. You can get your name in the card multiple times. You can get your name on the tree multiple times. However many times people want to do it. If they want to do it at all. I've just simplified it this year and just made it easy. Because I think the novelty kind of wears off if you're using the same decorations every year, you know what I mean? So, just wanted to make it easy this year. Okay, no worries, I missed the beginning of the stream. It's all good. Full information is in the stream when I'm live, and then it changes after I end, so it's all good. It's all good, buddy. I will tell you what, since you're not here at the end of the stream, I will do it now, so you know it's done. Reach my card. Get it in the card now. I'm going to put the first 3 people are going to get numbers next to their names and a little heart. There we go. You're in the card. Thank you so much. Signed. And I will put you on a tag. I won't hang the tag though now. I'll do that after the stream. But I'll at least write your name on a tag so you know it's on there. So you can see it happening live. Hopefully it picks it up. I'm not sure if the camera actually picks it up, but I wrote it. There we go. And it'll be hung up after the stream. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Thought I'd check the spider. Hello, Defender. Welcome in. Hello, Evie. Welcome in. I'm doing Turkey Day in AC. It's also Thanksgiving for me. Nice. I'll probably jump on some AC later when I, after I've done a couple of the Reaper Raid fortresses on Safer Seas, on Sea of Thieves. I'm doing all on Safer Seas at the moment because I got all the gifts that I need. And I also just need completion. I just need completions basically for the cosmetics. And I only need 5 more completions for the cosmetics. And I still have a chance to get the pristine scales and fangs from Megalodon as well on Safer Seas. So I don't actually care about doing them on high seas at the moment. It just guarantees I get those completions without being contested before the cosmetics can't be unlocked. Because the raid is limited for the rest of the season until the turnover. So I don't want to miss my chance for those cosmetics. I am so gonna get turned around in here, it's unreal. There's no point in using the move unless there's a shiny across the water. Watch me get something really rubbish like this guy. Shiny one of these. Now in my luck, that's what I'll get. A little rat. Is this the way I want to go? I guess I could go that way first. I'll probably go this way because it's a dead end. Anything in the corners? No. I'm gonna go now. Goodbye. Take it easy, buddy. Have a good rest of your day, and thank you for all the helpful tidbits and information. That's some of those quests from earlier. I hope everyone's having a fantastic Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. Hopefully easy breezy and not stressful with all the cooking that needs to be done. Yeah, I'm jealous of people having a lovely Thanksgiving roast, essentially. I really want a roast. It's been a hot minute since I've had a roast. You know what? I'm glad I went live today. As I say, I've had an upset stomach since this morning. And now I just feel hungry. It was like there when I had lunch, so I didn't have a big lunch. I didn't manage to eat all my breakfast, and now I just feel absolutely starving. So I think the upset stomach has passed, and now I'm just really hungry. So I need to make sure I have a good meal for tea, which I was going to have scampi veg and a potato, but now I'm wondering if I should have something a bit more substantial. Let's go the other way first. Oh, he's just still there. Is that... And I went in and out multiple times. Does he just stay there now? He doesn't move? He lives here? He lives in the sewers. It's just his home now. What do we fancy tomorrow, chat? We could either do more Pokemon, much like today, more side questing, a bit of shiny hunting, a bit of ZA Royale. Or I could do some Sea of Thieves tomorrow. What do we think? Well, I can leave there. Hang on a second. Did I go? Yes, I did. I'm back to the start now. I'm sure I've missed a turn. Oh, above is flooded. You can't go that way. This isn't the start. This is the end. The end! Dark days ahead. I can just walk back to the beginning now. No more aggro. Devender, my friend told me he started playing Monster Hunter World recently. He just beat the Tzitzi Yaku. He might start Rise soon. Awesome. I'm glad they're enjoying it. Jamesy, I'm heading off. I'll catch up on the VOD and I'm happy with either Pokemon or Sop. Much appreciated. Take it easy. Have a good rest of your day. Evie, I probably won't be here tomorrow. I'm spending time at my friend's house. Oh, nice. Have you got anything fun planned for your friend's house? Doing some gaming, chilling, chatting. I think most of you guys that are here are just happy for me to play whatever. Like, I see a lot of the same faces, so I know you all don't really care what I stream. You're just here to hang out and vibe, which I appreciate. But I always still like to ask, like, I know we've not streamed Sea of Thieves in a hot minute, so it might be refreshing, I don't know. Or it might not be. I mean, I have really enjoyed Pokemon today. Which is interesting, because I wasn't actually in the mood for Pokemon today. I was so close to streaming Sea of Thieves, and then I started playing Pokemon, and now I've got really into it. Alright, let's go back to the centre. It's one of my mum's friends, and we're having lunch with her family. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I'll be going out for a family meal soon. Because what? Actually, it's going to be bedlam for me. What week is it? There's a week coming up, basically, where the one day I'm going out around the local shopping centre with my family for, like, most of the day. And then we're going out for a meal that evening. So we're going straight from the shopping centre for a meal. And then the following day, me and Chris are leaving to go to a gig. And we're staying in a hotel overnight. So it's going to be, like, a busy 2 days. I've not touched DA in a while. I'll be going back to the DLC though. Yes, I will be grabbing the DLC. I think I may as well, because I'm kind of like at a loss what to cover now. Like, I'm still happy doing this side content. I'm having a lot of good times on it. But at the same time, I think the DLC is something new to cover before we finish for the year. But I just don't know how long it's going to be. My worry is starting it and then not being able to finish it. Like, I don't have the time, because I'm finishing on the 18th, you see. So, I don't know. There's maybe going to be 5, maybe 6 streams at a push. It's whether it can be completed in those streams or not. So I'm not sure what to do, whether we should just... It's not a shiny, is it? No. I'm guessing, like, there's gonna be a lot of other channels that get the game. I'm just flying around wild zones, checking for shinies while talking to you all, just for this ending of the stream. So people are probably going to complete it really quick and easy when it first comes out, so I suppose I'll get a general idea about the length within the first day, really. I mean, some creators will get it early as well. Any shinies in here by the looks of it? I'm gonna get knocked out if I'm not careful. It's very vibrant. I want a shiny Spinnerack. Swear to God, if I get another shiny Ghastly, I'm gonna lose my mind. Two shiny Ghastlies are enough. I don't need a third. I mean, it has to be said, it is bizarre that they put a wild zone at a graveyard. Like, people want to come and mourn their loved ones and there's just a wild zone here. What were they thinking? I might do this run around a couple of times, I think. Imagine if I got a Hone Edge, because that's one that people really want. Imagine. Just imagine. We're willing it into existence. Is it Hone Edge or is it Hon Edge? I changed how I say that so many times. I swear there was a Pat Rat in here that looked a different colour. I don't even know what Pat Rat's shiny is. To me, they looked like there was a golden one, but I went past it and it didn't do the noise, so... Alpha Ghastly. This was my first shiny, wasn't it? Ghastly. We got to this area, and as soon as we came in, there was a shiny Ghastly. Well, excluding the Mareep. If we did the Mareep before that, we won't include that because that's a given to you shiny. But like, it was my first found shiny. Was a Ghastly. Which is, I mean, it's great in its Mega Evolution, but not been a lover. Shiny Ghastly or Haunter or regular Gengar. Too similar to the OG colour. I'll even take a shiny Ekans. I do love me an Ekans and an Arbok. I used to, for a while, actually, Ekans and Arbok were my favourite Pokemon. I think I've told this story so many times. From the cartoon, I just always felt bad for the See what I mean? This one looks gold, but I think it's the lighting. The little lamps illuminating it, making it look different colour. But yeah, from the cartoon, I always liked Ekans and Arbok. I always felt like they had the unfortunate situation of having Jessie as their trainer. Every time that light is tricking me. I think Shiny Patrat is more of a silver colour, its eyes are blue. Right, okay. That's good to know then. Oh god. Sorry guys, I thought I was going to hiccup then. I kind of just like held it in. Why am I getting the hiccups? That's all I need. Oh, it's changing the time of day. Soon. This will be the last run through anyway, and then we'll call it. And then I'll have to decide. I think what I stream tomorrow depends on what I do tonight. I should do Sea of Thieves tonight to try and get this goddamn cosmetic unlocked, but at the same time I kind of just want to play Animal Crossing. We'll do one more run through. I know I said the last one would be the last one, but we'll do one more. This could be the lucky one. Well, it changed the day, so maybe I want to run around again, just to see if there's any other shinies, daytime shinies, because it's going to refresh what's here. Maybe it doesn't refresh all of them, but it brings in Ekans. Oh, go on, we'll do one more run through. Enjoy your Turkey Day on AC, Kylie. Thank you so much. I've actually experienced Turkey Day about 4 times because of the time jumping I've been doing for my decorating, but I've seen it, I've just not attended it, you know. When it does the passover of your map. When you load it, when you're on the start screen. But I've not actually interacted with people, like any of my villagers. I've just been time jumping to get things built and get access to like new stuff in the shop and what have you. But if I do go on it tonight, I'll get to experience it properly. Two Alpha Ekans. Right, we'll call it there, chat. We weren't lucky with a shiny today. Can't always be lucky with shinies, although I feel like recently I've not been lucky whatsoever. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. If you want to support my content, it really helps me out massively. Also, if you want to go the extra mile, check out all the support links down below in the stream description. Obviously, we do have the Christmas rewards, which are signing my Christmas card, which is kept forever, and also getting your name on a tag on the tree. Information on that is in the live event when it's live only. If you're watching it as a VOD, I did say the amounts at the start of the stream, but if you want to contribute towards that, you can contribute on or off stream. and I will of course add it onto the tree or in the card if you choose to do it off stream. And I will of course show that on the next stream event to make sure that you know that I've fulfilled the offer that's available. But regardless, we do have lots of ways to support the channel. We also have channel membership as well, which is the equivalent of a Twitch subscription, because I am never getting back on Twitch again. So if you do want to contribute that way, that is an option. It also gets you ad-free on the channel as well, so it is a big help, and you get access to the emotes. On top of that, we do have things like Patreon, which gain you access to my Discord server if you go onto the bronze support tier, and there's loads of other benefits and rewards over on Patreon as well, and it goes a big way into supporting the channel. And lastly, I do have a throne wish list where people can suggest gifts to purchase for me. On top of that, I do have some gifts available right now on there, and I will be adding more in the run-up towards Christmas. So if you want to check that out, feel free. But I appreciate everyone for hanging out, chilling, chatting, whatever way you want to enjoy the stream. And I will see you all tomorrow for the next one. Love, love, love. Take it easy. Thank you so much. And also special shout out to both Yukia and Jamesy for contributing towards the new goal for the rest of this month and next month until my Christmas break, signing my card and getting a tag on the tree. Thank you so much, everybody. Take it easy. Love, love, love. Bye-bye.